we've got our cards laid out that we used, the crystals and everything. I don't know if I want to go through that on the video or post it in like a comment. And then our skull system wanted to be represented, so we have our skull for that because we have a skull system and they wanted to be it for it for everybody else. And then Pizza, who is our main little that kind of communicates with all the other littles to tell the rest of us, what's going on because they're shy and don't know. Pizza's the most boldest one out of them. He wanted to be represented with his spot creativity little animal stuffed animal. It's not an animal, it's a figure. And Star, his other little toy, to express emotions and things. So littles wanted to be involved in this. Very excited to have that. If you all know, this is what I kind of like. I'll set up all to make right now in our car. Looks like, well, can I get the video? I don't know how to see in this thing yet. So that's what we've got going right now. So I guess to get started on the DID tarot, which we're already like, we've done so much, we don't know how this is going to go or what exactly it's going to turn out to, but hopefully it'll help somebody. When I was doing this, I was led to do 3 tarot cards rather than just one. Our first one that we got was the Empress, number 3. If any of you out there know numerology and everything, you don't like go do more research because that's hard. Trying to figure everything out. But okay, so it's interesting. The Empress is, thank you. I forgot about that. We cast our circle using, we called forth all of the elements and everything like that in spirit when we casted our circles. So, the tarot cards definitely express which elements came through. So it's great. All right. The Empress, Earth. The Empress greets you with warmth, beauty, and motherly love. She represents a welcome support system for those who thrive on positive reinforcement. In a reading, the Empress signifies a period of abundance and opportunity. Everything you touch can be turned into something amazing and will be well received by others. You just need to believe in yourself. So for DID and tarot with that, speaks a lot. Like, right out the bat, the Empress, Mother Earth wanted to come out and say, I greet you with warmth, beauty, motherly love. I'm here for you. I love you. Positive reinforcement, abundance and opportunity, and anything you do and touch, will be received and rewarded. And if you believe in yourself, so she's telling you that she is here for you to believe in her, to help you believe in yourself. So we thought that was really great. Next we got, we got a new, Jack got us a new kind of like fall Halloween shirt. So he's got these like little tie at the bottom. I don't know if he got the wrong size or it was the only size there, but it's like representing a fall, and so we're excited. Okay, back to tarot. We got for the second one 5 of blades, which in other tarot, is like swords and things like that. But blades is a representation of air. So, let's see. A good angle. Okay, Five of Blades Air is all about dishonor in conflict. Sometimes you win an argument or competition using methods that are cruel and needlessly painful to others. Taking into account the other person's point of view can be beneficial to your conscience and your reputation, especially if you're the victor instead of the victim. If you are the person who has lost in this situation, do your best to not sulk, but take the loss in stride. Sinking to the dishonorable victor's level will leave you feeling worse than before. Instead, lead by example. So at first we thought was like, well, I don't know, we wanted this to be like positive. It seems negative, like dishonor and conflict and like argument, and like what does that mean? But the more that we read it, in here it's talking about the victor, the person who won the argument or the situation or whatever was happening, was dishonest about it and used cruelty and needlessly painful to others. So, I'm sure a lot of us can relate to what that is. Like, alright, you completely not hearing what I'm saying. I'm trying to just have a conversation, not a confrontation, and you're taking it way too far, and you're just being mean and cruel, and I'm gonna step back and I'm gonna let you win this fight. I'm just gonna like take a loss or whatever and go on. So it says also along with that, if you are the person, if you are the person, who is lost in this situation, and it says do your best not to sulk, but to take the loss in stride. So we thought that was very encouraging, because like even if it's a loss, you can learn from it and learn how to be nicer than the others who weren't. Like you can learn how to present something peacefully, even if it might be different opinions, from those others. So lead by example. Don't dim yourself down to them just to like get back at them or anything. Just be like, girl, be better, and I'm gonna be better. Not than you, but just more mature, I guess, about the situation, and be like, I don't have time for that negativity. I'm gonna be positive because I need that, in my life. So we thought at first being dishonorable, in conflict, and we were like, what? How is that going to be good? But actually turned out to be very good. The next one we got in the tarot is one of our favorite cards. The Moon, number 18. We love it. It is fantastic. Great. So the Moon, 18, is water. So that's like your emotion. So far, earth, air, you can see my fingers on counting. Earth, air, and water have presented itself, in the tarot. So that's great. It says, the Moon card is filled. Sorry, I scratched that part out. I was like, ooh, dissociation, sorry. The Moon card is full of illusion and mystery. It leaves you feeling unsure of what is real, since only fragments of reality are illuminated, while the rest is cast in shadow. In a reading, the Moon turns up when you are trying to force answers that aren't ready to reveal themselves. You can try to put all the pieces together, but you'll still just end up stumbling around in the dark. It's wise to take a step back right now and observe your feelings instead of acting on them. your subconscious needs time to unravel the mystery surrounding you. So DID tarot in this DID, that's why we did DID tarot. We felt this one very strongly because it totally spoke to us, because it was like illusion and mystery, and then like it leaves you feeling unsure of what is real, which is like the derealization, and like when you come back from switching, you're not really sure where you are or who you're with or what's going on or what you were doing before or what you need to be doing, or like when a new altar is coming out and freaking out because they have no idea that they're an altar, and they're like, this is not my world, this is not my body, how am I here, what's going on? So yeah, wherever I was going with that, feeling unsure of what is real, since only fragments of reality are illuminated while the rest is cast in shadow, which, you know, in the inner world, a lot of altars are staying hidden because of certain things, and they're not ready to reveal themselves like it was. What, in the 5 blades? Something that said is not ready to reveal itself. See, I can't remember even what I just read. Yeah. So it was the moon. Yeah. So while the rest is in shadow, in a reading, the moon turns up when you are trying to force answers that aren't ready to reveal themselves. So that even goes into, like, especially me just getting like before I even knew what DID was, I saw it for like a split second on YouTube, and it's like we all on the inside were like crying and screaming. It was like, yes, that's us, and it was like, wait, no, we're not, you're not supposed to know that at all. And then we ended up doing a psych stay and a psych stay, and we got diagnosed with DID. So when we were first diagnosed, you know, we tried to like get into it. There's a bug in here and it won't leave me alone. It was like we tried to find like anything out about DID that was out there, like what others experience, if it's just us who experience this, and if others experience it too, or if it looks the same, or if it looks, you know, different, and all of this stuff. And we tried to, like, I remember we sat in that and we were like, no, I need to figure all of this out now. I need to figure out all of who you are, and I need to figure out like all what you do while you're here, and when you take control, when you don't, and who is going to be in control of what, and how this works. I have no idea. So in the DID tarot, since the moon turned up for us and anyone out there, don't try to force any of your parts or altars to come out. They will come out and present themselves when they need to, when the right time is. You know, I don't care if you have a notebook dedicated just to writing positivity to them every day, saying you're an altar in a system, you are loved. Whenever you are ready to share yourself with the rest of us, you can, and we will accept you. And if you are afraid of things that, you know, won't be accepted, we'll do our best to get to know you and figure out how we can navigate that. So we thought that was really great, just speaking about DID. It also says, you can try to put all the pieces together, but you'll just end up stumbling around in the dark. Pretty sure we can all feel like that. It's wise to take a step back right now and observe